here on 1-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Andrus fields it cleanly. Forgets him. 2 down. Into the box now. Hunter Renfroe. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. On the ground to third. Up with it is Beltre. Throw in time and the side is retired. And here's the second generation big leaguer Joehl98.
Leading out for the Rangers, center fielder Joehl98.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Elvis Andrus comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit hard to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Kiermaier is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Coming to the plate now, Will Myers. He'll start things out with Matt Moore as we get the inning underway.
Will Myers.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Jed Lowry. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Williams racing back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Second baseman, Jose Pirela.
Into the windup and the pitch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Into the box now. Paul Golden.
Left fielder, Paul Golden.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
This one's down to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Great stab, but this will be scored a base hit as the hitter reaches first without a play.
The catcher, number 9.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Brett Nicholas is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Hit back up the middle. There is Andrus. There's one on to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third.
center
Stepping
fielder,
in,
number 7.
Manuel Margot. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Jones is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman, Tommy.
First pitch on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit in the air out toward left. Moving under it, Golden, 1 out. Digging in, Ted Williams. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Williams.
This is on the ground over to first. Myers is up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now batting, Robinson Chirinos. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Kiermaier. At the plate, Ryan Rua will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Designated hitter, Ryan Rua.
On the ground up the middle. And a dive there by Lowry, but he can't get it. It's a base hit. Standing in, Craig Jones. He's set. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Striding in, Shin-Soo Choo. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. From the belt, kicks and deals. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And behind the back, he gets his man at second to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Kevin Kiermaier.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Lined hard to center field. DeShields patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Digging in to try it again, Christian Villanueva. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Andrus has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Hunter Renfroe. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Hunter
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Will Myers. A great opportunity for him here in a run scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Here's the first pitch to him. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Delino DeShields. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Just a tick behind for a strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Liner towards second. And that is through into right field for a single. So an inning-opening single kicks off their half of the third. Striding in once again, Elvis Andrus. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in, Adrian Beltre. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. DeShields rounds third and is digging for the plate. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
First baseman, number
Striding
19.
into the box, Tommy Joseph, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. 1 run scores, and the tying run comes around to score from second. It's a 3-3 game. Stepping up now, Ted Williams. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
A jumping catch at second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
On to first, a double play. Settling in now, Jed Lowry. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First delivery to him on the way. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Line towards center field. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Stepping into the box, Jose Pirela. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Grounded back up the middle, and he is out on the tag. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. Digging in the switch hitter, Paul Golden. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. DeShields is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drilled to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And he'll be thrown out at third, trying to take the extra base with 2 gone, and the inning is now over. Now in the box, Ryan Rua, a base hit in his first trip.
Designated hitter, number 16.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Digging in, Craig Jones.
Second baseman, Craig Jones.
And this is on the ground for Lowry and could be two. One there, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Laid off as it caught the inside corner. The 1-2 pitch. Hit slowly back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. A hit in 2 tries so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder Manuel
into the windup and the pitch. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Jones is right there, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
now batting.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Lazy fly ball out to center field. DeShields is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Christian Villanueva. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Villanueva.
There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take it.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Number 1, shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit.
Number 29.
Digging in and looking for more, Adrian Beltre. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Shoots this one over to first, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Ready for another shot now. Ted Williams. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Lays off 1-0.
That's a huge double play. You had a chance to have some runners in scoring position with less than 2 outs. Now all of a sudden you got a runner at third base with 2 outs. This is where the hitter's got to lock in and say, I'm picking us up anyway.
Now a bluff here as he'll step off and look him back to third. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And that one stayed up a little high.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Robinson Chirinos. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First offering on its way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Heading out towards shallow right. Kiermaier's got a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more. Hunter Renfroe. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. Now here's the pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Now Moore with a 1-2. Misses. Ball two.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Beltre is there for it. Makes the play. One away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Myers. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. On the ground up the middle. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Jed Lowry now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is ready for another chance. Ryan Rua. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Designated hitter, Ryan.
Number 5. He's going to come off the bench.
For the Rangers, number 5.
Nope. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And another foul ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Shin-high fastball that time. Ball 3. That's lifted the other way out to left. Golden has it in his tracks. 1 out. Digging in once again. Craig Jones. Rougned will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. Golden is after it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready once again, Shin-Soo Choo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. High in the air into shallow left center. Golden is in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Jose Perella, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Jose.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Chirinos waits on it. 1 out. Digging in to try it again. Paul Golden, a hit in 2 tries so far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. DeShields is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. He got him. Lively fastball that time. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. Nomar Mazara is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And he'll step off and try and reset. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in now, Elvis Andrus. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
On the first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
Number 29.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the shot. Digging in, Manuel Margot. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Center fielder number 7.
Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Chu on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. This ball's in the air now, out to right field. Under it is Chu as he takes it in for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rangers, number 36.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there.
Number 12,
Christian Villanueva stands in as he looks at a called strike. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Minor ready with a 1-2. He's running towards second. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in once again, Hunter Renfroe. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Runner goes. Pitch outside. The throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Tommy Joseph. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is
action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Set to deliver on 2-1. Swing and a liner. And Lowry won't be able to track it down. This gets through, a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Stepping into the box, Ted Williams. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Now time is called, and we'll have a pitch
for the Rangers. Number 13.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And there's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit high. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
There's certain situations where things just have to happen, and this is one of those. Like it or not, he's got to challenge him right here.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Line drive to left, and he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. Gallo is digging for home, and the run is in to score from second. It's a 4-3 game. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 5. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's Rougned Odor now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline. Myers comes up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing one to tie in the top of the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. There is Andrus. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Striding into the box, Will Myers. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that misses for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Ball two.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And this will be hauled in by Andrus for out number two. Here's Jed Lowry now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit towards center. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. In now, Jose Pirela. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Fouled back. A crowd nearing 50,000 on its feet here in Arlington. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Hey, he was one of the few guys that really swung the bat well in this game.